1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Let's get some levels. Check, 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 check.
Hey man, you gonna run my levels?
Right out of the gate, huh, Dick?
Yeah man, it's been a minute.
Okay. Check.
Check.
Good, Dick.
Check these levels, bitch.
Thank you, Dick.
And now, we about to blow the roof off of this bitch. It's time for the Wiener Shake Show. Wiener Shakers, Wiener Shakers.
Bonsoir, 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 bonsoir. To get involved, call these fuck machines.
302-729-3664.
And now, Gregg Wiener and Imran Sheikh.
Get that shit. Oh, Lord mercy. Oh my God, Gregg Wiener.
Dick.
No, let me get this down before we start talking.
Okay.
Man, wash it down with some tea, please.
Okay, Dick.
Yeah, man. Get that tea, baby. See, now, you know, you got me on the chopping block for eating. But, man, you make them same orgasm sounds whenever I'm eating what you eating, baby. You like food even more than me.
Well, I'm a human being.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, we both like food. You just, took it to another level.
Well, you know I eat out of frustration emotionally.
Right.
Okay, where's the Indian?
Well, you obviously know that he's not coming.
Yeah, I don't know that, man. You got to tell me. You have to tell the audience, Gregg Wiener. They need to know these things, man. God damn. I can't just read. Oh, there's your honey. There's your loving touch, man. She texting you. That means she still love you, Gregg.
Shut up, Dick.
You're so sad.
Fuck you.
You scared she don't love you no more every 5 minutes.
Dick, fuck you. I am not.
No, maybe that's a little exaggeration, but that hooker hold on call you up for 5 minutes after you text her, and you like, oh, Lord of mercy, my relationship is doomed.
Dick, don't drool on me.
Well, listen, that's a lot of talking for me right now. You gonna check the messages?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm in the middle of recording with you.
All right, man. Listen, this is you tonight, Gregg Wiener. This ain't no Imran, so you on the chopping block here.
Well, you and me.
Well, yeah, but, I'm you. Yeah.
Right. Dick, can we talk about this?
Sure thing.
Why won't you say the N-word?
Because some people think that make me racist.
Yeah, but you're... Do we want to clear up, are you officially African-American?
We want to talk about why the Indian ain't showing up.
We'll get to that.
All right.
So, answer the question. Why can't you say the N-word?
Why do you want me to say the N-word, Gregg Wiener? Some more of that white man appropriation kicking.
I don't think that's white man appropriation.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
I think it is. I think you want to hear the black man chant out the N-word that we heard, that my ancestors heard. That was the word they heard right before they went to the lynching.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, man. So now you want to hear me say it? So you can get some podcast fame?
Listen, Dick, I think we can both agree, all of us agree, the Wiener Shake Show ain't getting any kind of podcast fame.
No, but you trying to be explicit. So you want me to drop the N-word? Well, I ain't gonna dance. I ain't your goddamn monkey.
I never said you were.
All right, then don't ask me to say it. That's why I ain't saying it.
So you're gonna, but when you try and say it, you mumble it, kind of.
I never say it.
Mm-hmm.
Your girl texting you again.
Yeah, I know, Dick, please. I'm working right now.
Oh, Lord, I hope she don't stop loving you. Damn, give me a Dorito.
Fuck you, Dick. And stop with that joke. I don't really think that. She's going to listen to this, maybe. I don't think she personally likes you very much.
Was she racist?
Okay, no, she's not racist. Maybe she just feels creeped out hearing me do a character. Have you ever thought of that?
No.
Yeah, you have, because I thought of it.
Oh, now you're getting trippy.
Shut up. Listen, what were we talking about?
You were going to give me a Dorito.
No, I was not.
Yeah, you was.
Yeah, I was. All right. One more Dorito. I don't like hearing people eat in my ear. So,
All right, just keep talking. I'm going to eat the Dorito.
Okay.
Why aren't you talking, man?
Because I don't feel like talking right now.
Oh, Lord mercy. Man, these Cool Ranch, can we talk about Doritos Cool Ranch for a second?
Sure.
I think they're getting better, Greg Wiener.
That's another thing. Why do you have to call me Gregg Wiener?
That's your damn name.
Yeah, but every time you address me, you don't have to.
You spitting shit out on your little computer here that ain't paid for.
Dick, will you please shut the fuck up about shit like that?
Everybody know you and Dick, Greg Wiener. Come on, man. Everybody know that Camaro ain't paid for, baby. They are laughing about it.
Who's laughing about it?
Everybody that don't like you.
Dick. Dick, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, no one's counting my money. Not that there's anything to count.
Well, you can count your debt on a calculator. You got one on your fancy little Apple Watch?
Yeah, I do have a calculator on my fancy little Apple Watch.
Okay, you can count all the debt up on that watch. Do you own that, Greg?
Dick, wrap it up. I thought you were going to do a bit on Cool Ranch.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much. You want to take a swig of that lemon juice?
It's not lemon juice. It's iced tea.
Oh. Well, they might as well call it lemon juice. Got that big old lemon label on it.
No, it's pure leaf, real brewed tea with lemon.
Yeah, I'm sure it's real natural, organic you putting in our body right now.
You got a deep-ass voice, Dick.
Yeah, you want to fuck me?
No, Dick.
See, you call me Dick all the time.
Well, we're having a conversation.
I think personally you ain't used to this back and forth. So, like you got to say, Dick Jones, because you confused as to who you are.
No, listen, there's no confusion. When you're speaking, believe me, not only I know, but everybody else knows, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the swig. Take the swig of the iced tea, Brett. And then give me one of them oranges from the fridge.
We're not going to sit here and eat, and you're not going to tell me what to do all night.
Why not? Just call me Tom Hanks. You do the same thing. I'm sorry, Greg. Man, you're easy to make fun of, baby.
Am I?
Yeah, man. It's not, and you know, hold it. Just take the swig of the juice, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, people love making fun of you. One, because your last name a dick joke. And then number two, you take it so well, and you dish it out real good, and you're silly.
What's that mean?
Well, your shit just sometimes, I don't know, man. You do shit. You put yourself out there for judgment.
Right, like this right here.
Yeah, well, this is cause your Indian boy can't multitask.
Right. Right. Well, yes, the Wiener Shake show went on a bit of a hiatus over the holidays, and then I did reach out to Imran for, to schedule, our podcast again. And he said, oh, man, wait until February. I'm doing a play.
That's some Bush League shit right there if I ever heard it. That damn Indian, I bet you he ain't doing a play right now.
Yeah, I know, but after a while you get tired of calling people and getting shot down.
See, there go.
There what goes?
There's that attitude you got. You're a little bitch-ass victim.
Okay, Dick.
You don't want to call people because you're tired of being rejected. Shut the fuck up, Greg Wiener. Call that damn camel motherfucker and tell him to get up on the good foot.
Now, I have. I just, it's not even that I fear rejection, because if I feared rejection, I wouldn't be in this goddamn business, let alone doing a show with the likes of you.
Okay. That's some shade, but okay, go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is that, I don't have the energy to chase people down.
You're 45.
Thank you, Dick.
I know you was going to go to that. That's your go-to.
That's not my go-to. It's a fact. I'm 45. I don't have energy to chase people down, to give their time freely. And so you're free because you're
inside of you.
Thank you. And we can just create an episode, on my downtime.
When you're not hooking up with your girl.
Well, no,
when you're not rehearsing your theater.
Are you shitting on theater?
Come on, Gregg Wiener. Now, we all know that theater, that's a dying art, baby. You ain't making enough shekels from that, is it?
Shekels. No, I'm not, Dick.
Okay, so you hustling, you hitting the grind. You can't get up on your monthly payments here without doing 3,000 jobs.
Right.
So how am I going to respect that as a profession?
What do you do for work?
I am disabled.
Okay, so how are you on a soapbox right now talking about careers when you don't have one?
I do. Excuse me? You know I got sponsorship, right?
Yes.
Okay, we won't get to that too later.
Maybe. I don't know. Your attitude lately is...
You all right, man?
Yes, I'm fine.
All right, then let's move on.
Dick, you're not running the show.
I think I am running the show, Gregg Wiener. I think I am. Bitch-ass pussy.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I was just playing that role because that's what Imran do. He get all bossy with you like he better, like he's superior to you.
Yeah, I know. It's his shtick.
Yeah, I was trying to do the shtick.
Just be yourself, Dick.
Okay, now.
There it goes.
You want me to say the N-word so bad? We discussed this. I ain't gonna say it.
All right.
Okay, so welcome.
What are you doing?
I'm welcoming these wiener shakers.
You're not the host. I'm the host.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here he goes screaming. I wish that camera was here because he'd be chuckling in the background, but he's too busy doing his Shakespeare. Imran Sheikh is doing Midsummer Night's Dream because the world don't need...
Get it?
Because what the world really needs right now is another production of Midsummer's Night Dream on a shoestring budget in New York City. So that's what Imran chose to do with his first 2 months of 2019.
Yeah. Well, that's his priority, I guess.
Yeah, because that's what the world needs.
Dick, you're a prick.
You the prick, man. You gonna let Dr. Billfield talk?
Oh, God, I wasn't prepared.
You don't do it, just do it, man. You're 12 minutes in, it's all gold. That's disgusting what you just did.
What is?
What you just did.
I snorted.
You slucked an oyster. You don't take a hit of your jewel? You pose-ass bitch.
Fuck you, Dick. Why are you putting me out there like this?
Because, listen, man, you're 45. I know you don't mention that to everybody. Now, for those of you who don't know, Gregg Wiener quit smoking in 2012. Then he used his failed marriage as an excuse.
Fuck, Dick.
No, come on, man. Get it.
All right, fine.
Then
Why don't you
tell him?
Thank you, Dick. I did quit.
What's so funny, Gregg?
I don't know. This. You and me talking like this. It's a real fucking mind fuck is what it is. And I'm constantly putting myself out there.
Just tell everybody why you weak-minded.
Okay. Yeah, no. I quit smoking. Then I got together with the wrong person. And I used it as an excuse, as you put.
Thank you.
To start smoking again. Unbeknownst to my entire family, by the way. Although they may or may not have smelt it on me. I didn't smoke around them. I hid it like a dirty little secret.
I like a dirty secret, Gregg Wiener. That's a dirty secret.
Yeah, Gregg. Yeah, doctor. Maybe you want to put Chubby Neck on the sideline.
Excuse me.
Listen, Dick, I mean, we haven't been on the podcast for months. You'd think you'd get on a treadmill.
You gonna make fact jokes? That's what you gonna do now? Gregg Wiener opening up to everybody, Dr. Billfield, and you won't sit here and take pot shots because I got 12 chins.
Can I continue? Thank you, Dr. Billfield. Save your moaning. So yeah, I started smoking. Then I got together with Tom Hanks. We were both smokers. We were both relieved that we weren't being judged for being weak enough to be smokers. So we smoked in the first, month or two of the relationship. And then the Juul started coming out. And I saw Dave Chappelle smoking.
Oh, he that funny motherfucker.
Right. I'm sorry, am I not allowed to talk about Dave Chappelle because I'm white?
You said it?
No. Please. I saw him on Seinfeld, the comedian was drinking coffee, and he was puffing on this thing, and I was like, that looks cool as shit, because it's Dave Chappelle, he's black, and I want to be black.
Oh, damn.
Can I touch that one? No, you cannot. Okay. DJ, pass me the tea.
Okay. Bitch.
I'm sorry about the 12 chin, the chunky chin comment.
All right. Okay.
So anyway, I started seeing the Juul more and more. It wasn't near the boom that it is now. I mean, the radio commercials, it's everywhere. Then the news and the investments. We jumped on the train a little before that really got popular. But I saw Chappelle do it, and I was like, well, I drink his bathwater. Long story short, I bought us the Juuls. We started. I bought us one, then I lost mine, and I really gave it a half-ass attempt. Tom Hanks quit pretty fucking quickly and easily. I was around that for a month and a half, and she didn't give me shit at all about smoking, and then I picked up the Juul, and I put the cigarettes down. I haven't had a drag of a cigarette since, September 9th.
Oh, okay. Let's all put our hands together for the strength.
Right.
But you need to take a break so you can go huff on that paint thinner or whatever the fuck that shit is in there.
It's nicotine. It's nicotine-flavored mist, I guess.
You don't know?
Dick, I don't smoke cigarettes, okay?
All right, baby. Calm down.
Okay, you can take a break, Greg. Me and Dick can keep this going, keep the ball in the air. No. We're going to take a break. We don't have any recorded spots for Zenloft Yoga, our sponsor.
No, but I have some sponsorships that I want to talk about.
Okay, well, we're going to take a break.
Okay. You can't play that Zcast commercial because they funked. They went under, baby. They went under.
Yes, I am aware. There's other sponsors, though, with Spreaker. So anyway, we'll be back. Thank you. The Wiener Shake Show without the shake.
Imran can't complete the orgasm from oral, and Gregg storms out of Chipotle's across America. The Wiener Shake Show.
And now, Gregg Wiener and Imran Sheikh.
Imran Sheikh.
How do I say it?
Keep saying it.
Imran?
Yeah.
Imran?
Imran.
Imran. Gregg Wiener. It's time for a Violin Girl update.
Be excited about it.
To get involved, call or text these people sexual monsters that...
Just say that
what?
again. To get involved, call or text these sexual monsters. Say to get involved, call these fuck machines.
To get involved, call these fuck machines at 302-729-3664.
Read that one.
And now kick your cat in the face and laugh at it. Wait, what? What is it? Until it wakes up?
And now kick your cat in the face until it loses consciousness.
And now kick your cat in the face until it loses consciousness. Because we about to blow the roof off of this bitch.
Good. All right, good. No, that's good for now. That's plenty.
And now we return to the Wiener Shake Show. Imran can't get an orgasm from a blowjob. And Gregg storms out of Chipotle restaurants like a big Jewish baby.
I love my mommy. Bonsoir.
The Wiener Shake Show on the Gregg Wiener Podcasting Network.
You motherfuckers.
And welcome back to the Wiener Shake Show.
Welcome back to the Wiener Shake Show.
Welcome back to the... Dr. Billfield, we're not into you today. Okay. Sorry, man.
Yeah, Dr. Billfield, you weak as shit. You don't really sound like Dr. Phil.
That's because Gregg has done nothing but a half-ass attempt, for some reason, like a bad comedy act, where it doesn't really sound like Dr. Phil McGraw, but apparently it's supposed to be funny because it's badly executed. That's not the idea. That wasn't the idea.
You're coughing on your jewel vape, bitch.
Doctor...
Yeah? It's Dick. Dick Jones.
I know, Dick. You were supposed to stop being like Imran.
Oh, that's right. You okay, Gregg Wiener? Oh, are you okay? You coughing?
Dick, you're being facetious now.
I am who I am, baby. Listen, I ain't just an oversized, obese, handicapped African-American man. You know, I got a brain up in this thing. I ain't your stereotypical sugar-crazed lunatic who only think about food. I got an advanced mechanical...
Mechanical?
Well, you know, I got an advanced mind.
If you don't mind saying so yourself.
Yeah, man. This shit giving me a headache, though. Honestly, can we get on with the show?
Sure. Well, welcome back to the Wiener Shake Show without the shake.
Is that going to be the name of the show now? The Wiener Shake Show without the shake?
No, it's just for this episode. Imran's coming back. We didn't end the show. We Hollow Spirit Studios is still our producer. Everybody, listen, we're doing this for free. So essentially, it's a passion project at the moment. There's no incentive for people to work outside of their jobs and what makes them money to do this. I'm the one who's taking that time out to do it. So, anyway.
Okay, I would like to talk about something.
Okay. It's not food, is it?
Man, you're just playing into this. No, it ain't food, you smart-ass motherfucker. It's a news story.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Now, in case y'all haven't heard, blackface is all the rage in Virginia, and I got something to say about that being an African-American myself.
Okay, go ahead. You're talking about the governor in Virginia?
Yes, sir. And, so Governor Ralph Northam and Attorney General Mark Herring.
Herring?
Yeah,
your R's. Listen, I've had complaints about people not being able to understand you. You're going to have to try and work through the neck fat, okay?
Work through the neck fat, you dirty piece of shit.
You do. Otherwise, people can't understand what you're saying.
All right, man, don't get all worked up. Attorney General Mark Herring have both recently admitted to wearing blackface years ago. And you'd think all the late-night hosts would be jumping on that, but apparently two of them aren't. According to the Washington Times, Gregg Wiener.
Yes, Dick Jones.
Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon have largely avoided the subject, and it might be because they wearing
blackface.
Blackface, too.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, we got clips.
Do we have clips? We do.
Yeah, we got clips. Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear it. And we don't have rights to play that. So.
Okay, well, one of them played Oprah.
No shit.
You remember Kimmel, he did it on, what was that show? The Man Show?
Yes, on Comedy Central.
He played Oprah.
He played Oprah?
Yeah, in blackface.
No shit. That don't fly now.
I don't understand why he ain't being asked to step down.
You think Jimmy Fallon should step down?
Jimmy Kimmel, you dumbass.
Sorry. You think Jimmy Kimmel should step down because he did a sketch in blackface?
Well, see, it's fascinating to me, Gregg Wiener, that you taking his side.
I'm asking you a question. Do you think he should step down because of a piece of, I don't know if it was art. I've never seen the actual sketch. It doesn't matter. It's the idea that blackface is offensive. Period. End of story. It has been deemed offensive since olden days. The creation of it was. What
was it? What was the creation of blackface? You want to look that up for people?
Sure. Blackface. I guess first time?
Yeah, that's real thorough.
Shut up. Blackface. We'll look into Wikipedia. Blackface is a form.
Can I please?
Sure, Dick.
Blackface is a form of theatrical makeup used predominantly by non-black performers to represent a caricature.
That's not the way you say caricature.
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 It ain't easy, man. That's a degree of difficulty on the word I don't want to look at no more. Anyway, to represent a caricature of a black person. The practice gained popularity during the 19th century. Y'all can read along on Wikipedia. This pop being blackface. It was used during the 19th century and contributed to the spread of racial stereotypes, such as the one Gregg is perpetrating in this show.
Dick, that's some bullshit.
What's the difference? This is like blackface, but with voice.
No,
I don't know, Gregg. You want to talk about it?
Can you continue?
Sure. It contributed to the spread of racial stereotypes such as the happy-go-lucky darky on the plantation or the dandified coon, quote unquote. By the middle of the century, blackface minstrel shows had become a distinctive American art form. You see a similarity? You see in the parallels?
I see the parallels, DJ.
Yeah, you want to step in?
I think I do, Greg. I mean, how is what you're doing with DJ not a form of blackface? Really? So I'm forced now to deal with this as well? Well, I mean, if you was doing like a video show, I wouldn't be in blackface. Okay, but Dick Jones is clearly African American. I know you and Imran like to play around like he wasn't, but DJ, just call him Dick Jones. I use short form with DJ. He likes it. Isn't that right, 16 Chin?
Lord of mercy, you white hick devil motherfucker. Get out of here.
All right, but I think Gregg needs to talk about this. You guys really are, you're exhausting me. Well, you exhaust yourself, really. Yet, okay, listen. Yes, I'm doing all these voices. It's not to harm. It's not to mock. It's not to perpetuate a racial stereotype, okay? It is part of my cachet of characters that I've been doing since I can even remember. I've always done impressions of people. No matter, you want me to do the Heidel Jew? I do that.
Yeah, but you're Jewish, and you're Heidel as fuck.
That's not true. I'm not Heidel.
You want to let people know what Heidel means?
I don't even know what it means. It's, the stereotypical Jew. Me and Imran do that all the time. You don't see me crying foul.
Because it's you doing it, you dumb shit. You've had people say you perpetuating a stereotype. Your own damn sister.
Yeah, and what do you think about it, Dick?
I think, oh shit, this is some brainy shit. I don't know, man. You is portraying a character when you do my voice, right?
Right.
Okay, where's that character based in?
The character of Dick Jones, who originally was called Richard, is based in a black guy that I worked with at a horrible survival job back in the early 2000s. And he was this big, gigantic black guy. He was a sweetheart, though, which is where your original demeanor came from.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you've turned into an asshole, but that's par for the course.
Fame does that to a brother.
Okay. So I never knew this guy's name, but I would see him walk into work every day at 8 o'clock in the morning with a 2 liter of Sunkist. And I'm like, no wonder he's so fat. He must be fucking have diabetes and be a fucking, horrible, have horrible health. The guy's massive already. So I added that he would drink a 2 liter of Sunkist and wash it down with a box of Ho-Hos.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's the offense in that? My point is, it's based in truth. So the character just came from that, and it was initially just a voice. I've always done black characters for whatever reason. It's usually, imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Uh-huh. Keep going. Keep digging, rather. Right, Dr. Billfield?
No, I don't think I've heard anything that's cross or racist. Thank you, Dr. Billfield. Well, it's 2 whites against 1 black, so shut up. Anyhow, none of this is a coming from a malicious, racist perspective, because I don't have a malicious bone in my body, frankly, or a racist perspective. It is based in truth. Black people, some are fat. I could do a black character that's not fat, but it's no fun. And who does a big fat black person? Nobody. Not black. Well, Eddie Murphy did, but he had, prosthetics, and a budget.
Okay. So your point is that you're doing art.
Yeah, I'm trying to do comedy, frankly.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
You piece of shit.
Don't say that, Gregg Wiener. Don't call yourself a piece of shit. Now, what's the difference? Okay, I'm going to challenge you, Gregg Wiener. What's the difference between this and a minstrel show?
Well, I'm not an expert on the minstrel show, but I'm pretty sure blacks back in the 19th century were blatantly mocked, okay, and they used the stereotypes of a happy-go-lucky darky on a plantation, quote-unquote, from Wikipedia, as a stereotype, and they made fun of them. I am not making fun of black people. I'm not. Black people, some of them, the big obese ones.
The big obese ones. You're going to wrap it up here, Gregg.
This is exhausting.
You doing it to yourself?
Yeah, DJ's right. Y'all are doing it to yourself, Gregg. My point is, I love black people. And I love big black, fat black people.
No, you don't lose a job over this, Gregg.
I don't think so. I think I make a good case. I'm doing comedy. And I'm not doing it. Listen, am I doing, are white hicks that are dumb doctors rising up in anger over this show?
Well, first of all, nobody listens to it to raise up over anger. But if you ever experience any kind of mainstream exposure, this could happen. And that's what your Jewish friend with the Jewish rabbi daddy has been trying to say to you.
Okay, so that would essentially mean the death of you, DJ.
Yeah, I know. He's stupid. I'm just kidding. He a wiener shaker, and his fiancée is the lady to do the artwork.
Right.
Yeah, she nice. Hi, lady. You sweet. They took you out for Japanese dinner, Gregg Wiener.
Yeah, they did, Dick. We're skipping. You just brought it back to food, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Everything is up to interpretation. If you want to interpret the Dick Jones character as racist, by all means, go ahead. But I think that means that you're looking at it from a racist perspective, whereas I am not. And this is not an excuse or like a bullshit platform. I am legitimately creating a character based in truth and expressing my inner creativity. Period. End of story. There are black people that have sickle cell. There are big fat black people who had big fat black moms who gave birth to big fat black babies and had diabetes and sickle cell and were on disability. It's just, I'm not talking about white people on disability. My dad was on disability. He was big and white and overweight and sick but I don't want to talk about him. Maybe you're a manifestation of that in a black character because I love black people, okay? So maybe my dad didn't have sickle cell. Thank God, because he's not black.
Oh, Lord,
I'm kidding, but, he had a disease.
Yeah? You don't talk about that?
No. Instead, I'm going to paint a picture of a black guy with sickle cell, diabetes, and bunions on his toes. And I'm going to laugh about it, okay? So if you want to crucify me for that and not carry my podcast on any directory and make a big show about me being a racist, go ahead. I don't care. I have nothing to lose, okay? So that's my defense. This is nothing like a minstrel show. Nothing. And anybody who makes that argument, please take me through a PowerPoint presentation of how what I am doing is racism, okay? Actually, you may have a point. I'm kidding. Anything can be interpreted as racism any more these days. It's just the world we live in.
Oh, man. You're exhausting, Gregg Wiener. You want to take another break?
No, I don't. I'm tired. I've been talking all day. I would like to wrap up this episode.
You didn't talk about nothing.
I did talk. We talked about blackface. We talked about quitting smoking. We talked about the fact that Imran is
go ahead,
is persona non grata.
Ooh, fancy French.
I don't think that's French, Dick.
Okay.
We could talk about more, but frankly, I'm tired, man. I'm rehearsing a one-person show, and we're balls deep in rehearsals. It's going to be a heck of a week. And I want to go and watch Welcome to the Neighborhood by the Mr. Rogers documentary.
Oh, wow. That's a rip-roaring Saturday night, Craig. You going to put this show out?
Yeah, I'm going to put it out. Yes. If anything, and for no other reason than to stoke the flame under Imran Sheikh's ass. So when he sees this show on Social Network, which he's on all the time, and he sees the title Without the Sheikh, maybe he'll call me and say, what are we doing? Are we still doing this? And, so I miss him. I love Imran. He probably won't listen to this show because he doesn't listen to it anyway when he's on it. So...
Yeah, so that's it?
Yes, that's it. I'm tired, Dick.
Well, maybe you should start a little earlier.
Listen, man.
Yeah? You want to go check on your girlfriend?
No, I'm going to go lay down, maybe play a video game, save this and look at my notes and have a night to myself. You and Dr. Bill Phil and this whole conversation has exhausted me. I love you all. Thank you for downloading the Wiener Sheikh Show. We are now solely on Spreaker. Zcast is out of business. Imran Sheikh will be back. He's just, he's a thespian. So he's giving his creativity juices to Brooklyn theater right now with Midsummer Night's Dream, which I don't think I've ever seen, and I'm not really interested in it. I don't know, what's there, sprites and kings and, hijinks, Shakespearean hijinks? Boring. Unless it's a great production. Like, I'd love to see a great Shakespeare production. Anyhow, we love you. Thank you for tuning in. Shape?
Can I wrap this up? You know these motherfuckers love me.
Sure, Dick.
Okay, thank you for listening to the Wiener Sheikh Show. And I'd like to thank my sponsors, Arby's, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, Dunkin' Donuts, Popeyes, KFC, Ponderosa.
Ponderosa isn't around.
Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit's a horse.
I meant what's that? Red Lobster.
Yeah, Red Lobster.
They sponsors.
And all those restaurants are not sponsors.
Did I say Taco Bell?
Yes.
Taco Viva, Salsa Fiesta, Chipotle. They all on board with me, baby. And I'll be in to get their free perks.
Do you say their names and then they give you like free food?
Don't worry about that. That's between me, my business manager, publicist, and financial strategist.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were we saying, Dick?
I was talking about my sponsors.
Okay. Thank you for tuning into the Wiener Sheikh Show. We're going to try and get back onto a regular schedule. You can call us 302-RAW-DONG. Imran Sheikh will be back. hopefully, unless you quit the show, in which case email us at thewienershakeshow@gmail.com. Go to thewienershakeshow.com. Subscribe at any, hopefully iTunes. You can go and subscribe, rate, review, and subscribe. And thank you again for tuning in and being a Wiener Shaker. We'll get back to a regular episode schedule sooner than later. L'chaim. Later, bitches.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. This is Dick Jones reporting for the Wiener Shake Show. That was way more professional than your bullshit.
Fuck off, Dick.
Fuck you, Gregg Wiener.
Thank you, Dick. Can you just be nice?
I really want to take this moment to thank Gregg Wiener for giving me this platform to speak my soul song to all y'all and let you know that Gregg really treat me nicely. You treat every man nicely. And like Tom Hanks, you ain't got a mean bone in your body. Like she said today, you ain't got a villainous cell in your body, Gregg Wiener.
Okay. It was the way you said body that was creepy.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye, bitches. I'm gonna go jerk off now. That's what Imran Sheikh say.
Yeah, I know, Dick.
Okay. It's funny the way you say that. Little Indian motherfucking...
Goodbye.
This is a production of Gregg Wiener Productions and Hollow Spirit Studios. For more information on our producers, go to hollowspiritstudios.com and go to thewienershakeshow.com. Please rate, review, and subscribe.